Hey YouTube, it's RPM Idaho here again. Did a EDC video, kind of a pocket dump. I wanted to do a little one, just a little more in depth. Show you the things I carry, some of the alternatives, things I switch out when I leave for the day. Of course, my hat. I always wear my hat. Like I said, 24/7 unless I'm sleeping, and sometimes I do fall asleep with my hat. So there's that. Of course, my Versa 380. Did a review on this. I do like this gun. Very slim, easy to carry, and I carry that in my left side. Alright, then I got my buck knife here, which so far I like. Haven't got to use it much. We'll see how that goes. If it doesn't work out, I'll let you guys know. Either it's good or it's crappy. There's that. I wear a sturdy belt, nice big 2 inch and a half, 2 and 3/4, 2-inch belt. Got to have a sturdy belt if you're going to carry your holster, your pistol on your hip, inside or outside, your knives, your Leatherman, all that good stuff. Paracord bracelets, my cheap watch. I do have another watch. It's also a Timex, but it's an Indiglo diver's watch. I wear that vacations, when I want to dress up a little. It's stainless steel. Got my wallet. Got my wallet here. I'll show you my, here you go, my Idaho. And then in this, I also have this brand new wallet, so I'm kind of trying to break it in. The Idaho Concealed Weapons Permit. So there's that. Of course, my Kershaw Volt. It's got a nice G10 handle, lanyard. I really like partially serrated blades. Gives me the option. A lot of people say, oh, there's not enough cutting surface for this and this. I don't have a problem with it. I like them. Money clip. This goes in my right front pocket. I carry a carabiner. This is for when I go to work at night. I can carry my, I'm a security guard. So I can carry, have this on my belt and then attach my keys, because I don't get to bring my keys home. If I do, I'm in big trouble. The Klein, very thin. I carry this in my right front pocket. It's a good knife. Use it a little bit. Generally, it's just kind of there for a backup. Also, I forgot to mention I carry a Gerber. I don't know what this one is. Skeleton. I use the heck out of this knife. I really do like this knife. This is my backup though to the Kershaw, and I keep that in my waistband. With my belt on, you can't hardly see that. Of course, my iPhone. It's just a iPhone 3GS. I don't know what I ever did without an iPhone. I held out for till about 2 years ago. My kid wanted an iPhone. He got his. Saw what they can do. They're awesome. Smartphones. It doesn't have to be an iPhone. Any smartphone, I'm game. You know, they're invaluable. Pill case. Ibuprofen. Other pain medications for my back. small mini Bic. I don't smoke, but it's always good to have a lighter. Camping, we do a lot of camping. My keys, these are in my left front pocket. Again, in my left front pocket, we have a the Gerber truss. I bought this for a money clip. Thought it'd be smaller. Obviously, it's not. It's a pretty big knife. I do use it for a money clip. Haven't even got to cut anything with it, but it is very sharp. My e-cigarette, I recommend these for anybody that's trying to quit smoking, or even just enjoys the sensation of smoking like I do. I wasn't trying to quit. I like the nicotine, and I like the motions of smoking. It's a bad habit, but there you go. If you're trying to quit, that's a good. Now, I carry my Redline flashlight. It's tactical, does everything I need it to do, function. My Leatherman, like I said, I've had this for 10 years. Bought this when they very first came out. You can tell by the bolt that just fell out, which sucks. I was going to say I never had a problem with this until now. But there you go, fixed. Anyway, even got the leather sheath for it. Pretty wore out. Well used, well loved. I go to this tool several times a day for everything. I mean, camping, work, general day-to-day uses. If it wasn't this Leatherman, it is this one, and I did a review on this. This is the Leatherman Mutt. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, anyway, there you go. This is a good Leatherman. It's a bit heavier than the Wave. But a good one. I carry that when I go camping, when I go shooting. It's a little more durable. Carry it in a buck case because I don't like the original case it came with. Alright, then we got, this is my other straight blade I carry for when I'm camping, on a trip. It's an Elk Ridge. I don't know if you can see that. There you go. It's a pretty nice knife, more of a dressier knife. I'm kind of a knife nut. This is just a small part of all the knives I have and carry with me. Not all at once. I change them out. Like I said, I just got the buck, so the buck replaced this knife. This is my Gerber. When I found this knife, I just had to get it. I like it because it's got the pocket clip on the case, which means I can clip this to my pocket, not my belt. It rides a little lower. The belt clip screws fell out. This is how much I wear it. Being an electrician, just use a little electrical tape, tape it back up. Use this knife a lot. Hopefully I'll use that buck just as much. One of my other pocket clip knives is my Columbia River, and I don't know what this one's called. I've used the heck out of this one too. As you can see, it's got a lot of use, a lot of love. It's got the lock. Good all-around knife. It's a big knife. It's got some weight to it. I don't like wimpy knives. I don't mind the weight. I probably carry 10 pounds of crap on me every day. Probably not good for my back. Here's another Gerber knife. that I used to carry. I'll throw this in my pocket every once in a while if I'm rushing out of the house. I'm going to be doing some real crappy work. If I know I'm going to be doing some crappy work, I'll carry this knife. It's sharp, but it's been used a lot, and I don't care if I snap this one or ruin it somehow. Anyway, behind my back I carry this knife on my belt, so this would be right back here. Basically this is just a self-defense knife. It's made by United Cutlery. I do shop on Bud K. They've got some pretty cool stuff, although it may not be quality. I mean, this, you can't go wrong with the quality on this. It's just a hunk of steel with a sharp point and a sharp edge, you know. So I didn't think that was too bad. It's called the Undercover. So I carry that one concealed. I carry a karambit. I generally carry this one right here, like this, on my belt. Oh, sorry, like this. Then I can pull it. So there's that. Also United Cutlery knife, but like I said, it's all steel, so I mean you really can't go wrong with quality. You know, there's no moving parts, so it's not going to fall apart. The case is fully adjustable. You can have it like this. Like, I mean, you can carry this thing excuse me, pretty much any way you can configure it to go on your belt. This I just picked up, a little Gerber tool. Kind of looks like this one. I don't know if these are kind of hard to see or not. Anyway, what I like about this is it has a saw. I may start carrying this pretty soon. I don't know, we'll see how the Kershaw works out. And then a straight blade. So those people that don't like the partially serrated blades and the smooth or plain blade, best of both worlds. You got your plain blade and you got your serrated blade. Belt clip, and it's not that thick. I mean, I've got a couple tools or a couple knives that have a couple blades on them, and normally they're pretty thick. A little boot knife. I carry this in my watch pocket right here. There's a little watch pocket on my jeans. I can stuff this down. The rubber band's just to keep it from pulling out when I grab it. Also in my watch pocket, when I'm not carrying this, I carry my Leatherman Micra, which I've started carrying lately. Saw an EDC video on it, or saw an EDC video, somebody was carrying this. I remembered I had mine, and it kind of got me, you know, thinking about it, and maybe I should put it back in my rotation, if you will. So anyway, that goes right there. Got a little lanyard on it, so pull it out. Now for my other gun, this is the Taurus PT-111 Millennium, and it's been safety checked, YouTube, so don't freak out. My friend gave me this gun. Nice gift, but anyway, I do not know if I care for it. It's pretty wide. Anyway, I'm gonna try it. We'll see how it goes. It's heavy. My Bersa is just so much lighter. I mean, I like that gun so much that it's hard to trade out for this. I guess if I'm open carrying on my side, this would be a good gun to carry. It's a 9mm, whereas the other one's a 380, and it definitely beats the heck out of my Smith & Wesson 40 caliber, which is much heavier. Although I do like that gun. It's nice to have a bigger gun that has some punch behind it. Anyway, that's part of my change out for my EDC. So watch both my videos. Watch the other one first. You'll see what I carry, kind of a pocket dump, what I carry into every day. and then the things that I change out. And I don't do that too often. My knives, yeah, I kind of get up in the morning and go, what the heck do I want to carry today? What am I doing today? So anyway, there we go. It's kind of a long video. Hopefully YouTube won't scream at me about it. And we'll see you next time. Thanks.